Oh! Yes. Talk to me, Tom. Is there a deep dive? Is there... Okay, so... Are we just getting super details on everything we've already seen?
This is one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count.
Ooh.
Like mingling with neighbors.
She pretty. Are they
Designing
gardening
your
with
home.
me? That's high.
And simply enjoying life. Range of options.
A wide range of 4?
Would you like to live in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere? Don't worry, no matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the 4 seasons have to offer right from your island.
So I can
Your
pick where I
departure
start,
date is
essentially. That's kind
scheduled
of
for March 20th. That's when the Northern Hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom.
Oh, that's so pretty. The bugs
Summertime
look
brings its own share of
weirdly
delights.
real.
You'll see
God.
a wealth of lush greenery, not to mention a veritable treasure trove of bugs native to the island. Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will gradually change, and so too will the activities available to you, from
Yes.
collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves.
I too know of the 4 seasons.
And in winter, the usual winter activities are a jolly good time.
Oh, he looks sleepy.
And the night sky above is particularly spectacular this time of year. As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them. But the
Ooh, the
simple joys
hairstyle.
of nature are just one
What's up
reason
with
that the
his face?
island is such a great...
It's a big
And
first
theirs.
step. Oh, I love how the... Oh my
If you're
god.
not sure where to move,
Everything
let's help
moves so
them find the
fluidly.
perfect place for... Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday
25
goods,
minutes.
the purchase of unwanted items, and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. You'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First, just learn the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make.
Ooh. What's up,
And
Egg
there
Dog
you
Boy?
have
Thanks
it.
for the host, man.
It's ready. As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora
A
of
wooden
wonderful
shovel?
things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with your own hands. Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs.
The patterns look really good.
Making the tools and furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted island.
That looks so nice.
Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the
Ooh.
internet or local wireless
Orville.
to invite residents of
Is he
other
new?
islands to yours. And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories.
So you can
The
visit...
airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send messages. Feel free to use this service to interact with other residents.
I can send mail? So nice. Special service.
You're starting a new life, So in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry.
A radio and a lamp. Thank you, Nook.
Our specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map. But over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs.
So nice.
At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more. Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage program.
Yes, Bangs. Hold on.
Great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations. And as you have these experiences, you'll build up miles,
Oh,
like
realistic
so.
fish looks weird too.
The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the Getaway Package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services. Rewards range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island.
Pretty good recipes.
To get the most out of every day,
Do the
try
tools have their
collecting
own menu
miles
now? They don't take
using
up
the
inventory
Nook
space?
Mileage program. Remember, the island is very much deserted. And so, we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions.
Scorpos?
If you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated. Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at resident services. And we recommend keeping some on you, just in case. The island can get a little dark. You're on your own, and you never know what creatures might be lurking out there. Please be careful when taking a late-night stroll. The Getaway Package promises a little adventure, so if you think about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time.
That's such a cute
give them a holler
dress.
to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep them company until they wake up. Although your Nook phone has a map application, it's theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward. Instead, simply use the rescue service. You'll be transported somewhere cozier in no time. But if you want your in-game life to be even more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras. Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you. Building a house. A house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy. Really get the most out of living there.
So nice.
We've made it easy for you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating while viewing the room as a whole.
Is this all Happy Home Designer stuff that's getting incorporated in this game? Oh, that's nice.
If you own a house, we can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services. Whatever your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them. Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used to travel to distant islands. The destination of
Push
these
my own
tours
furniture
differs each
anymore,
time,
yes!
and depends on how
Exactly.
the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers. Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials or creatures. And to many repeat customers. Why not give it a try?
Little Spidey chasing you, what?
With our package plan, up to 8 people can live on one island. One optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play. Way to play. You can call up other residents who live on the same island as you, allowing up to 4 residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers.
Okay.
They can follow the leader around. That way, everyone can spend time together.
So there's
Even
4
if it's
people
just
on
a
one
little
console, kinda.
Any creatures or other items found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later. We are developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games, and then download them via Nook Link. Online smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard.
You can make your character talk? Like type? Oh, that's
Nook
nice.
Link.
Roll part 2, please. Okay.
With the Getaway Package, you'll really get
Oh,
that
okay.
deserted island bang for your buck, especially with only a couple of neighbors for company at the start. But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island into a bustling community. As such, we've secured this land in advance. And in some cases, you may be able to invite some residents yourself. Also planning to build additional facilities on the island. Examples include a museum showcasing the
Grey Elephant, were they new?
system on the island,
Oh, no, realistic fish, Pog.
a shop full of ready-made furniture and goods you can't craft yourself, a tailor offering clothing and fashion items, and a campsite where you can invite guests for recreational purposes.
Oh, Rodney's cute. He has little freckles.
We're hoping to enrich our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated
Museum looks so
culture
nice.
on
Oh my
the island
God.
by gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past. Also,
When I saw the glass, I'm like, is that whiskey? No,
remodeling,
it probably just
we'll
apple
lean on
juice.
that way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall
Oh!
environment of your island. But also any guests who are tentatively
Also,
planning
all
a
these
visit to the
hairstyles are
island.
sending me. Jesus
First
Christ.
of all, tourists are always welcome. In these
Harvey's
cultural
back.
exchanges,
Okay.
We can show visitors what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with. And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part in, such as fishing tourneys
Who's CJ?
and bug-offs at the plaza in front of
Who's
Resident
Flick?
Services. Through free updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more. We hope you'll continue to enjoy our services. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents
I believe
to
in you,
create a
Arizona.
one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home. To help you develop such a place and realize your creative vision, we're able to offer you a range of additional services. These include ways to help you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B.
All these are so nice.
By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders. And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit.
So I become official?
You can use it to freely pave your own paths.
That's, oh my god, this is so nice.
A permit that allows you to undergo major construction on the terrain itself, including rivers.
Are we God? Are we building land itself?
You can flex your creative muscle across the island. Make
This
the most
is
of them.
a level of
to make your
customization is so
island your
insane.
dream home.
That's so crazy.
As you've seen today, the Deserted Island Getaway Package offers you a wild new life surrounded by nature, just as its name suggests.
Cliff, who?
You can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned. The choice is yours. What kind of life do you want to live?
Thank you.
The Deserted Island
Read those
Getaway
2 days
Package,
ago, but you know.
presented by Nook. Your departure is on track for March 20th of 2020. We're looking forward to meeting you all.
Oh, this
on
is
the
so good. Oh my god, the level of customization is insane. The only thing I want to know more about now is multiplayer activities besides just being on someone else's island. Mini games and stuff.
I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch system.
No.
With one Nintendo, is the game support amiibo? Yes, the game supports amiibo figures and amiibo cards from the Animal Crossing series. Do you have any more information about visiting friends? While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using temporary passwords. These features can be restricted via parental controls.
Arena
In order to
IDs?
protect the environments like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends. However, friends who are registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem.
I have
Please
to
use
remove
this
certain
feature
people
when
as best
interacting
friends.
with your close. What if I lose my save data? Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature. However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss. Will there be a special theme system to go along with the game?
Yes.
A
No one's
special
asking that.
edition Animal
The
Crossing
people
theme
know.
system will
Oh. So we're gonna get a big info dump from the Twitter account, I guess. Okay. Yes, Isabel. Present yourself. And that's it. I enjoyed it. There's certain things I definitely argue about, like the cloud data stuff. The thing that people are probably gonna not be super happy about is that they didn't talk about minigames. And they talked about a lot, so you can probably expect them not to be there in a major way, if at all. Maybe? They're really focusing on this living life aspect here, and they're pushing that super hard, which I'm happy with, right? Like, that's the main draw of the game. But there are going to be a fair amount of people disappointed in the lack of mini games, if that's where they're going. It's 9 a.m. So I'm probably gonna, unless anyone wants to talk about anything, probably gonna dip. Tonight, I don't know if we're streaming tonight, dude. We should stream OG Animal Crossing. Maybe more MH, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll go where the wind takes us. Again, thanks for playing. Have an amazing rest of your day. Doses!